life sling, give them a ladder, or hoist them aboard if they can't get on there. Who's got a hoist in their boat? Well, hello there, and welcome. We're actually currently on a 330 Boston Whaler, and the little head here, the little bathroom storage area here, because it's like 30-mile-an-hour winds out there, and we gotta change the bait well lid out here. And it's actually kind of cool. It's a clear lid. Now it's a white lid. I don't know if they've just upgraded to the new style, or this is maybe a couple-year-old boat and that's what they make now, but the same exact shape. So I'll show you in a second and we'll swap it out. But first, I want to thank everybody for buying parts off my thing and just being a fan of mine. I really appreciate it, because I wouldn't do this if it wasn't for you guys. So again, thank you. But right now, I'm going to jump to, well, what you guys seem to like is me just kind of bouncing around here and showing you all the different things that I do. So right now, I'm going to shoot you over to Loggerhead from a couple days ago here. And well, we had another Boston Whaler that the front hatch, the little string or the cable that you pull on, wasn't working, so the hatch was stuck shut. So I had to figure out how to get that open, and well, let's just cut to it. So we're on a 280 Whaler right here, and this hatch right here is not working. Like the cable's broken or something. Extremely hard to get in here unless we go in through the cabin and take the wall apart. What I'm going to try to do is put a hook tool in here and see if I can pop it. We got 3 different ones here. We'll see if we can get one to work. Alright, I think I got a little bend in this now that we can get in here enough. Oh, got it. Well, good. It looks like, see a cable or something in here. Oh, this is a rope. It pulls that latch in case of emergency. If you're stuck in here, you don't want to be stuck in this hole. But I don't think this is obviously moving, but I ain't pulling that cable hard enough, so we're gonna have to adjust that nut right there. All right, after a careful adjustment here, it took me about 5 tries back and forth of moving the cable. She's working good, nice and smooth. I'm gonna put our little cover back on here, and the customer actually, if you look, there's nuts missing or screws missing on the back side of this. He tried to loosen that piece so it would just fall and this would open. It didn't work. Had to use the old bent tool that I made here to get it to pop. So all in all, success. Back to you, future me. Well, so that was lucky. Actually was able to finesse that open and everything worked out good. Got the cable tightened up. That was the problem. Actually, that cable kind of came loose and it wasn't engaging that little pin basically that pulls the hatch open. So that worked out. Let me show you what we have going on here. I'm just going to show you and then we'll change it out and I'll show you when it's done, because it's really simple and it's super windy out. So let's take a look. All right, let's get out of our little cabin here. Like I say, sorry for the wind noise if it gets loud. But we have clear right here and white. So we're changing this out. I guess, well, it looks like it broke out of the thing here. So he's got a fishing string tied in there to hold it open. So we're gonna make all that right. But we're changing to a white lid here, which actually will probably look nice back here. So let me do that real quick and then we'll see what other adventures we can get into. Well, we're back a little early here. We don't even have this installed because I didn't realize that we have one bracket which goes here on our lid right there. That holds our new gas shock up. But if you look at the bait well, there's no bracket right there. So what I'm gonna do, lucky there's a West Marine down the road, is I took a piece of tape and then I punched out where the holes are so that I can make sure our new bracket, if we can find one at West Marine, will fit. I'm gonna try to measure it and guess or anything. Basically just took a piece of tape, popped holes in it, and now we have our measurement. So simple thing you can do if you don't feel like measuring or you want to make sure something's exact if you're looking for a part, because there's a lot of different versions of these brackets right here. So what I'm gonna do is run to West Marine and I'll take you with me. So let's go. Felix, we made it. Let's go to our Apollo Beach West Marine. It's a little baby West Marine. Hope they got our parts. Well, I found them. And we don't have much of a selection here. I found one that was open. And it's a little bit too big for what we need it for. Plus it's not stainless. So I don't think that's gonna work, but I'm gonna go ask them if they have any of these in the back that are stainless. Well, mission failed. They don't have anything that fits. So I guess we'll just stick that lid on there and move on. Got other jobs to do. The wind's taking off our cover for a cushion here. But there's our white lid. I kind of like it better than the clear. You know, you can't see the bait or anything, but it's adjusted. We got our little bracket there, but we're still missing our bracket here. And I hid the shock inside the bathroom there for him, so we'll grab that bracket and we'll get back here and swap that out so that this will all function perfectly. So now let's venture over to my side of the pond here and go look at a sea ray. We'll call it a day. All right, we made it, and I'm not sure exactly what's wrong here. Something about the barbecue grill or the lid on it or something like that. So let's just get out to the boat and check it out. Well, here she is. It's all black. It keeps it detailed too. Look at how shiny that is. Nice. Let me jump on here, get my booties on, and we'll see what happened. All right, it's a little less windy here. Nice day though. Look at this, we got Gen 2 actuators. This must be the last generation of the Verado. Nice. We got our grill right here, so let's open this up, see what we got. Oh, yeah, our plate guard here fell off. This is just epoxy or something, so I don't even know if that's going to want to come off without grinding or something. But I can use 5200, I know that. We can clean this down real good with acetone. And 5200 is going to fill in the blanks here anyway, so it shouldn't come off ever again. That stuff's super strong. So let me go get that and we'll get this glued on. And that's all for this boat. Definitely takes care of it. Well, good. Wasn't too bad. Cleaned up real nicely. And got a mirror finish. We got a little frog tape on there and some acetone to clean her off. We got some 5200 and we're ready to go. So this one's done. I'm gonna call the owner and let him know, just leave this for a day so it can cure up and shouldn't fall off ever again. Well, all right, that's it for this one. I'm gonna head back to the shop here, organize the van. We got a little time. I'm gonna do some more of the Mercury training that takes hours and hours. There's lots of videos, lots of classes. So like I say, I'm gonna try to get my Mercury Master Cert as soon as possible. So I'll keep you informed on that, and I'll let you know what happens. If I ever go to Orlando, we'll film whatever we can with the Mercury Institute. But that might be a little while because I think it's the beginning of the year or something like that, that's when they do their classes, or that's when they book them, and they're probably already full. So anyway, as always, I appreciate everybody watching, and I will see you next time. Later. Get some nice hats. Here's my favorite. The old Cocktail Captain.